Yep. Yep. Easy.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say? Is you in or not?
Oh, why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. Hey, we gotta shoot from the same spot. Let's keep this fair. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. You see that?
Maybe you were just outgunned.
Here you go. As promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not
Nice
hold
shooting.
back.
Guess just had the edge in the end.
Yeah, right.
Come on, girl.
Enjoy your win while it lasts.
You talked a big game, friend, but that weren't good at all.
Please, I'll let you win. You'd throw yourself in a lake if I'd given it my all.
You know, it's one thing to be a lousy shot, but to act like a damn child about it, you're pathetic.
What? You calling me a child?
You know, I can't tell what's worse. You or your shooting. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Fish on the line. Now look!
Oh! What the Christ? You get these ropes off of me.
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Come on, man. Yep. Whoa, easy. Buddy? Go on, go. Yeah. Yeah, you're all right. you're okay, girl. Now, hold still, girl. Girl, giddy up. There, girl. There we go. Hey, you! Hold up, will you?
Nope, you ain't fooling me.
Get out of my shot! Yep. Yep.
Go on and move.
Yeah. Easy now. Yep, keep coming. Up. Yeah. Go. Hey! This is a big mistake.
Of course.
You're making a big mistake, you fool! Let's go, girl. Yeah. Ah. There we go.
Damn it, I'm in a fix.
Here. Easy. Whoa.
I couldn't have drawn it prettier, no sir. Oh, hey, mister! Remember me? Come on over. How you doing today? Well, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time. Really something. Yep, you don't find this every day. Dose this in your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Oh, thanks. Be well, friend. Look at you. A joke.
Don't start
Why are you speaking?
You wanna die?
I didn't say talk.
All right,
I'm not looking for
any regrets? Hey,
Give me that. Ah! Shouldn't have messed with me, should you?
what the hell?
Ain't gonna rest easy.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Whoa, whoa!
Hey there, fella.
Yep.
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady.
Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Damn it, we're stuck. Can you do something?
What is wrong with you?
That's my kind of character. I mean,
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
hey,
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at me, of course. When I sing, of course, I burn my mind. Ain't no catching call.
just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. Where's my man? Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you.
You're a fine man,
my
Fenton.
boy.
Fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Fenton,
Over here, Fenton.
inebriate these fine gentlemen. That's an order. Human.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
What have you got against free drinks, boys? Don't keep them waiting, Fenton.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Drinks on the house for the next 30 minutes only.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Finn. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
I want both those sons of bitches dead. Raiders.
Good job, I think.
That's our booze, damn bastards.
here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! Take it off the back!
Got more coming after us.
I seen them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Oh! Hide your partner coming out of the alley.
I want both those sons of... Put him in the dirt, you bastard!
That's it. To your right.
You fools are playing the wrong game!
I see it. Made it. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this. They hit the moonshine.
Moves, you damn bastards!
Good. Keep at him, Arthur. Look out, all of them.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business. Right, bastard. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Just lie down, you done. Got one.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Yep.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Morning, Arthur.
Not you again. So, Uncle?
Don't say it. I know
You all right?
I messed up.
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is.
When I was frisky, over some booze and whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of Biscay, I began to tumble and roar.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morning to you.
I'm hungry this morning.
How's the reading going?
I'm getting better.
Good. Well, keep it up.
Bye-bye.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Oh, I got you. I got you. You, sir, are a fish. Okay. Oh, you kidding me?
Good morning.
I'm sorry, Abigail. Let's try something new. Oh, no, but what is wrong with me? Bake the thing, you fool.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Oh,
come on. It's this way. On me.
You're okay, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. Oh! Mr. Morgan, you wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are, right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Yep! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hey, you see something? Why you stopping? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, should we ease off them? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me. Slow it up.
Are you just gonna follow them in there? Hey! I thought we were strategizing! Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. Oh, you see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
Hey, to the left of you. I think you might be looking too high.
All right, some tents.
Point your scope up a little. seen something else, you would have said so, right? Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
You got men covering the house?
Folk I spoke to said there was arms here.
Down by the road? We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I've come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Don't overdo it.
Now, are you, have you really saved my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy. Well, that's right.
Battle positions, you know the drill.
take the shot.
Pushing up. Hold on to the fight. They ain't for thieves. Being here's yours, for us it ain't a question. We got you boxed in, you know.
Still alive, kid?
Just barely. Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Crack that whip.
Roger. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop!
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
You see, we already dropped a bunch of your... people to get this wagon. You gonna make us drop the three of you as well?
You hear?
Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Well, you ain't shy with the wind.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay, keep a cool head.
What's a black feller do? Let's go!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this. I think you could go a little faster there.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. It's no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who kept him. We know what you do for this day. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
Could you stop lingering
No.
around? It's unnerving me.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Pretty good.
Good.
Hey, you see Mike could put any money in the box?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thanks.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
A living God for a few days? Seriously. Is it good? It's true. Entirely true. Many years ago, I was selling camping supplies in East Africa. My lord, it was wild. Massive boys, and Congo Indians, average 9 feet tall, some even bigger. Now, we was riding down the river, you know, when suddenly our boat erupted into flames. The rest of the crew, they was eaten by hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses. I survived, you know. I got taken to
Good evening, Arthur.
village in the trees. They'd never seen a white man before. As luck would have it, they had a witch doctor made a prophecy that God would turn up, floating on the river, white as a cloud. Don't beat me a god. It was fun. For 2 weeks. Well, then they tried to marry me off to the chief's daughter. Either that or sacrifice me to another god. When I said I'm not the marrying kind, they wanted to kill me.
Right there.
They're pigs. Well, I ran away and, well, I spent weeks in the jungle. Gorging off giant cockroaches. Oh, God. True story. I promise you.
Evening.
Howdy.
Arthur.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson. Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Arthur! Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons. For a while, there's these bounty hunters. There's of course. Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
Means.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
Okay, girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well... lead the way, then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here! Leave.
Who do you think you are?
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
You're not messing around. All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them, my brothers.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Did you see those birds?
I will find you, bastards!
We need to find these bastards.
Come on, you cowards!
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Where are you? You're dead, you bastard! Damn it! leaving here.
We know who you are, and we're coming for you!
I think I heard something this way.
Where the hell are they? Come on, where are they? We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds. Go that way. Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
You can go to hell! He's backing off inside! Get after him!
That's one way to get a new hat.
There he is! Take him out!
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess. Hey there!
Hello!
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. What can I offer you?
Let's have a look.
Nothing like a shotgun, eh? Always happy to help. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. All right. All right. Interested in a stock? Could put some carvings on it, too. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week. Made near $20 in sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh? Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. That could really shine with some carbon in it.
And that should be good.
Some reprobate shambling around my backyard. Went straight to the wall, of course. This damn place.
Morning.
Fine day to you.
Mister, why did you leave me here? You gotta get me out, please. It's getting worse.
Oh, you're still down there?
Yes, I'm still down here because nobody will help me. Will you do something, please?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm. Buddy?
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him saying he was digging it.
Okay, thanks. Yep. Yeah. You don't want to be down here. Oh, last warning. Damn wagon! Don't let him get the wagon! If you're done, boys, I'll go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock. Yeah.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you want? That all of you? Yeah. Hold up there, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Give me the horse. We're getting shot over.
I'm about to rid the world of another idiot.
Too damn close. Ah!
Oh, you're dead!
Hi there. Yep. How do you do? You know this better, don't you?
Oh, my. Well, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Well, been a while since you were last here. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Okay, take a browse.
What y'all do? Aside from sit around here and whine. Nothing. Why y'all still alive? Wish I'd have fought on the other side just as I could have shot some of you fools.
A lot of folks like that.
Buy me a bite to eat. Pork and onion poultice. Jesse got stuck with a rusty nail.
Just how life is. I need some help.
What's caught your eye?
I lost my leg and I've been hopping ever since. Ain't no fun. Ain't my fault.
That's popular.
Achieve glory? Well, this is my glory. Lost the goddamn war. Lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my legs with goddamn cannonballs. Weren't the first time. Oh, now, take some pity on a man with one leg and a huge heart. I've seen some things. Some men that slice the
I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine roads people let stand or slip, let me tell you.
So here I am begging. If we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now. Take care of my every need. It just ain't fair.
Seen what you're after? Okay.
So help me get something to eat. Please, now. I need a little food. I mean, just a little.
That's it for now.
Come on, now. I'm hungry. Now.
How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not something a lady.
I'd be very surprised if you had a lady, my friend.
Family Feud turns bloody in Scarlet Meadows.
Anyway.
You done good, girl. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Who are you?
God damn it.
Come on, girl.
Yep.
this? Whose dog?
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
Hello, Susan.
Hey there.
I can't believe I have to eat this.
Okay then, girl. Here.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Come here.
Miss Jackson.
Hello.
Hello, boy.
Bunch of sour
You okay, boy?
faces. Cheer up, the lot of you. None of them women got the clap. None of you got lynched yet. Ain't none of you got married neither. Way I see it, ain't no good in worrying about what make. Worry about what you got and ain't got, and none of you got nothing to worry about. Just like my daddy told me. He said, son, don't worry about the future. Worry about today. And I said, what do you mean, Pa? He said, well, you're gonna get a beating so hard you'll be lucky to even see tomorrow. He was right. Damn nearly killed me, but it taught me not to watch women in the outhouse and get caught. It also taught me not to worry about nothing other than that which is gonna happen. Evening.
Hello, Uncle Arthur. I'm gonna catch fireflies tonight.
Hey, Jack. That looks fun.
I guess.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
Bye-bye.
Lenny and I raided a big old house in the swamps. Stole some guns.
Good work.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Well hidden.